Oh, welcome back to the biggest crossover channel of all time, where I take two separate worlds into one massive channel. And we're just gonna continue on with my WWE 2003 DVD reviews. And this is just the second half of it. We're going to do the review for WWE No Way Out of 2003. We got the not your traditional cover, the black, silver, and yellow interior. In the background, we got half of the match card on the cover. We got the main event being the rematch, The Rock versus Hulk Hogan 2. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Eric Bischoff. And we have the Retribution for the World Heavyweight title. Triple H versus Scott Steiner 2. And then you got the spine with one half of the 2003 spine with the No Way Out pay-per-view name on the spine as well. And now, let's get to the extras. We're just gonna run through the extras and the card from down all the way to up. We're gonna start with the extras. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin's surprise return after Raw signs off the L. Hulk Hogan and The Rock's conversation from SmackDown. An extra match. Rey Mysterio vs. Jimmy Noble on Sunday Night Heat. Yeah, Sunday Night Heat was a thing back then. Way before they had Saturday Night's main event, it was Sunday Night Heat in 2003. And then for your post-match interviews, we got the Stone Cold Steve Austin interview, the Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista and Ric Flair interview, the Chris Jericho interview, the Matt Hardy interview, and Brock Lesnar interview. And the runtime, what's the runtime on this movie? 3.5 hours. So this is a 3.5 hour DVD. Where now for the official match card, we got Chris Jericho versus Jeff Hardy in an alright match. It was alright in a way. Jericho and Jeff Hardy had the little thing going back in 2003. And then we had the World Tag Team Championships. William Regal and Lance Storm versus Rob Van Dam and Kane. And to be honest, I really loved RVD and Kane as tag champions. My favorite tag team of all time back in 2003 was RVD and Kane, if you didn't know that. And then we have for the Cruiserweight Championship, B. Kidman versus Matt Hardy with Sonny Moore at ringside. Then we had a 6-man tag team match. Brock Lesnar, Chris Benoit, and Edge versus Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin, and Joey Hart, Team Angle. I really loved Team Angle. I really did. Kurt Angle is my second favorite WWE superstar of all time. Then we got Undertaker vs Big Show with Paul Heyman at ringside. It was alright in a way. And back in 2003, I think back in 2003, they had the Big Show going over. We had Big Show going over Undertaker. Well, Undertaker had to get Big Show over with Paul Heyman being Big Show's next client and all that. So Undertaker had to get Big Show over because Big Show had a run for the world, had a run, I think, for the WWE Championship later on that year. And then we had for the World Heavyweight Championship, Scott Steiner vs. Triple H, with Ric Flair, Batista, and Randy Orton at ringside. I loved Evolution. Evolution was my favorite tag team back then, if you didn't know that. And then we had Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Eric Bischoff, the former WCW GM. There was a history between Stone Cold and Eric. Well, it was Eric Bischoff that fired Stone Cold over the phone in the WCW days. And for the main event, The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. And I would say it was an awesome match. It was an awesome match between Hogan and Rock. And this was the rematch from WrestleMania 18, I believe. And I think the WrestleMania 18 match was a little bit ruined because the rest of the NWO betrayed Hogan at WrestleMania. And all that. So that was my, this is my review. This was my review on No Way Out of 2003. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to like this video, and you ring the bell for all notifications for all things WWE and country music.